Josh is the oldest of our 3 children. We lived in a neighborhood with a lot of families. It was a very ethnically mixed neighborhood in Washington, D.C.
When Josh was a baby, he could repeat things from the radio, and we knew he had basically a perfect ear.
Josh would sing within our family.
All together.
But he was very shy, and he was not interested in performing in front of others. When Josh was 12, he began to be much more involved with his peers.
We would go to parties in middle school, and he would kind of hang out because he didn't feel real comfortable moving and dancing just yet in front of people. And so he would ask me, can you help me with some of these steps?
I first noticed at a party, Casey and Josh not just had the rhythm and had the timing, but they were synchronized. I danced competitively at the time, and in the dancer's world, girls are a dime a dozen, and a guy is just a shining glory.
So Kim talked Casey and Josh into joining them for the competitions.
It's called Star Power. It's a national talent competition.
You can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down.
Once they got out there, heard the applause, saw the lights, and won first place.
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah, all right.
They fell in love with it.
Right after that was when his mom saw the ad in the newspaper about the Mickey Mouse Club auditions. He was very nervous about doing it.
My statement to him was, Josh, this is your first time. Relax. See if you enjoy this. If you do, we'll do more, but don't count on getting this.
I noticed, JC in the back of the room. He's got a big smile on his face, and he's very winning.
My name is Joshua Shazane. I'm from Bowie, Maryland.
I literally went, you, come here, sing. He's like, ooh, I don't know if I could do it in front of everyone. So cleared out the room. All of a sudden, the camera went on, and JC loved that camera.
Remember, folks, if you want a deal, just take your pick, and you won't get sick when you deal with Mike Slick. Sayonara.
His dancing was terrific.
Can't take a chance.
The little freestyle hip-hop dancing.
Guys, grab a girl, don't wait, make a twirl.
Kind of hip-hop, funky rap, and man, he went to town.
To move your butt.
Just cutting up a rug and dancing and having the time of his life.
Hands in the air, come on, say yeah.
He sang Richard Marx, Right Here Waiting for You.
Wherever you go, whatever you do,
I was like, this kid has a lot going on.
Right here waiting for you.
Matt stuck his head out the door and said, you need to prepare for success with this boy.
I get this call from Karen saying that Josh just got a call, and he's running up and down the street hollering, I'm going to Disney World!
Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. When he started on the Mickey Mouse Club, there was already a Josh, so they decided to use his initials, JC, Josh Shazay.
If he doesn't show up in the next 2 minutes, we get our pizza free.
JC was like really, really naturally talented and didn't know it.
Chill, dude, I'm tweaking your fins.
I've been on the outside looking.
He just always thought he sucked. And he always kind of had that attitude like, I hope they don't find out I'm not supposed to be here. JC and Justin knew each other on the show, and they just had a real similar sense of humor and similar kind of outlook.
Justin Randall Timberlake was born on January 31st, 1981 in Memphis. He never wanted to be touched. He never wanted to be talked to. He would get so fretful, it's just like, get out of my space.
His mom says that he would crawl around and hold his feet up so he didn't get his shoes dirty.
Yo. He was about 2 years old, and we were driving down the street, and my brother said, does anybody notice that he's singing harmony to the radio?
When we were in 3rd grade, we actually had a little group where we went around and imitated the New Kids on the Block.
They decided for show and tell one day that they would do a New Kids on the Block thing.
It was really cool. We had girls scream.
All of a sudden it was like, that's it, I've found my mission in life, I'm 7 years old and I know what I'm gonna do with my life, That's when I knew that there was something really to this, that he had something that was a little different.
Justin Timberlake.
After this show, I said, well, why don't we, try to put you in some voice lessons and see how you like that.
Lynn pops in here with the video, says, you got to watch this.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time and jingle bell time.
Justin was a natural.
Hey, ladies, you want a kiss? There you go. Merry Christmas.
Justin was rather unique. He didn't smile a lot in the lessons. He was pretty intense. He wanted to do a beauty pageant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Justin Randall Timberlake, and I'm from Millington, Tennessee. When a man loves a woman,
Not only did he do the talent, but he did the modeling and the whole bit.
else, he tread the world for the good thing is found.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the first time in history of Southern Charm pageants, we have Justin Timberlake, your supreme winner.
Lynn, his mother, was extremely excited that he won the pageant. He took money to the bank on that one.
I wasn't keeping track, but this kid made more money this weekend than I did. Once again, Justin Timberlake. Give him a great round of applause.
While he was up there, Lynn got wind of the Star Search auditions.
There were 2 people they chose from Memphis, and he was one of them.
I said my hands are sweaty and my knees are weak. I can't eat, I can't sleep. Sounds like love's got a hold on you.
Our challenger, Justin Randall, receives 3 1/4 stars.
He lost the first round.
That's the way the world turns, and it wasn't his day.
Star Search and Mickey Mouse Club were filmed in the same building on 2 different stages, so they had photos with all the Mickey Mouse Club kids and everything. And Justin is like, oh, this is what I want to do.
He was out in the waiting room outside of the audition with his mother.
There were somewhere between 500 and 1,000 kids there auditioning.
My eye just kept looking over at Justin because he was, dressed perfectly. His hair was perfect.
And he went in and sang When a Man Loves a Woman.
He sang the shit out of it. There was nothing sort of, innocent or unprofessional or a little green about Justin.
He called us back and said, Disney saw the tapes and they love him. He was just the most excited kid you've ever seen. I can't do this. The training that he got there over the first 2 years, I think that it's probably the best thing that could have ever happened for him.
The Mouse Club ended October '94.
Justin was around 13 or 14 when the show was canceled, and his world came crashing down on him.
Justin was really distraught.
Zero soon.
Readjustment is very difficult for most Mouseketeers.
Coming up, Joey shines as a leading man.
It really needed some toning down on the Joey-isms and really focus on what's inside.
I didn't realize that he was so talented. Sometimes I don't give him enough credit.
And later, Lance's mom puts her foot down.
I thought to myself, no way, we're not going to do this.
Then, the boys take a trip that changes everything.
When they went over to Germany, I was like, yay, congratulations, good luck. You ain't gonna do crap.